Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, the Alchemy Goddess. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. This is your daily tea and tarot for Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. Today's energy in the hemisphere is Mars, so the energy is all about action, passion, and getting shit done, okay? I probably shouldn't have said that within the first minute of the video because I think that, YouTube scans for that. But anyway, with it being the energy of Mars, it's a good day to start a workout. It's a good day to do something or start a project that you've been meaning to start and you've been putting off on. It's the perfect energy to put foot to work, like hit the pavement, okay? Do things, take moves, make moves. It's the perfect energy in the hemisphere for it. Nonetheless, there are definitely some things coming up for the fall and winter. Open will be doing some events. I'm not publicizing them. They will be publicized the day of. But just so you guys know, we are having an event coming up. And if you guys are interested in donating, you can donate to the Cash App information below for Jack Jackson. You could donate to me. There's also a link on my website you could donate to Open as well. So and for those of you who have donated, I appreciate you so much. Open appreciates you so much. Like, you have no idea how much it means to us, how much it means to the community. So you're very much appreciated. I just wanted to get that out the way real quick. The Cash App info for Jack Jackson is down below. Mine is also down below. My, PayPal and all of that. Just whatever. Wherever you guys want to send it, just make sure when you send it, you mention that it's for Open. OPEN. Our People Affecting Neighborhoods, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get it moving and shaking and see what's going on with this twin flame journey for the collective. How y'all feeling today on this Tuesday? I am definitely in a much better energy field than I was yesterday. Much better. It's just, I feel like some days I wake up and it's not my energy, And I've been reminded, and I'm constantly reminded how important it is for me to cleanse my space and clean my space and clear my space. And when I take time from doing this, it means I got to clean. I got to cleanse my space because it's necessary for me to be able to provide, more accurate or more in-depth readings. I have to have clean space, clear space. My energy has to be cleared, the energy around me. So just know that I'm not always, taking a break because I just, feel like it's just necessary. It's just there's some things that need to be done. And me being the mama, the daddy, the everything is on my plate and my lap. So I just wanted y'all to know that I'm not always sad. I'm not always in a bad energy in that sense. It's more so the fact that I'm doing so many readings that I'm connecting with so many people. So I'm getting everybody's shit, everybody's energy, excuse my language, but y'all already know how I am. I'm getting everybody's shit. So I got to constantly keep my energy cleansed. And if I don't, it catches up with me. Like, I mean, quick. Like, give it a week and I'm like losing it. So please understand that, okay? Be patient with me. The Zodiacs will be out between today and tomorrow. I'm working on them. And I got to, do some other things, but they're coming. All right, but let's go ahead and see what's going on for the collective in the twin flame journey. These are for those who are generally in relationships or generally aware of the fact that they're in a twin flame connection or a twin flame journey. So let's see here, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective today who are on twin flame journeys? What message is it for today for the collective who are on twin flame journeys? The first card we have is Awakening. And then we have Admired. Fear. It's funny because Fear wanted to come out while I was shuffling too. Abandoned. And Observer. Bottom of the deck. Tribe, Barrier, Winter, Spring, Action, Ascending, Separation. So this is more than likely a connection that's in separation at the moment, with that being the last card down here. Okay, so challenges and what you don't see coming. Someone is definitely reaching higher levels. Nothing is really happening right now with this connection. It's not moving forward. It's not moving backwards. It's kind of dead. But there's a spring energy here. So something tells me that springtime, there should be some initiation towards, or some action being taken rather, towards this connection. Because we have spring, action, and ascending. So definitely feeling that vibe. Something you don't see coming this spring is there being some changes, some actions being made. Now, over here with the tribe, barrier, and winter, I feel like there's a lot stopping and preventing this connection from growing right now. You know, it's in that winter phase or in that winter stage. But this person knows that you're their person. Like, they know your soulmates. They know you're their tribe. Like, you are their people, okay? That's probably the best way to put it. We're going to get some clarity on the table with these cards. Just to clarify, we have awakening, admired, fear, abandoned, and observer. So before I even start popping off at the lip about these, let's see what the clarity is, all right? Because that will give us more direction. Just know that fear is not an energy or is not a frequency of love. So someone is definitely, you know, scared. They're scared that, I feel like someone's scared they're going to be abandoned by somebody else, to be honest with you. I feel like someone is scared that they're going to be abandoned by someone. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone is like, you know, they can't leave something in the past. They can't just walk away from something. See, the Six of Swords to me is an energy of leaving the negative thoughts, leaving the negative actions, leaving the negative words, or whatever has caused things to be in a uproar, leaving it in the past and moving towards a more peaceful, calm, tranquil type of energy, right? And it's in reverse. So I kind of feel like this person is not there. Like, you know, Spirit, clarify this energy of awakening. We have the Page of Cups. That's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Spirit, please clarify. Specifically Pisces, I believe. The Hierophant in reverse. Spirit, please clarify this awakening energy. The Emperor in reverse. Spirit, please clarify this awakening energy. The Two of Swords. And the Page of Coins. Yeah, young energy here. Communication coming. Communication that's going to bring some serious change. I also feel like things are going to be kind of happening really fast. Like, I feel like something is happening really fast for someone else. See, the Eight of Wands is a fast energy. It's like a surge of energy. It's like something coming in real quick out of nowhere. Yeah, like someone is having an awakening. See, with the Hierophant and the Emperor reversed, I kind of feel like this person didn't really want what you wanted. This could be the masculine, right? You could be the feminine, or you could be the masculine, and that could be the, or you could be, you know, dealing with the feminine. But whatever I'm saying is the Emperor didn't know what they wanted. They didn't necessarily want a commitment, okay? They couldn't give you one. Maybe they couldn't give you one. They were very indecisive, but they wanted to offer you something, but it wasn't strong stability. See, with the Emperor here, they didn't want to be the husband. They didn't want to be the daddy. They just wanted to be like, you know, someone who I guess comes in occasionally, because this person does have feelings for you. I get that highly with the Page of Cups, but I feel like with the Emperor in reverse, it's like they didn't really want to be there. They didn't really see you, or they didn't really think that the two of you could be, you know, could be together. They didn't really see it. Very indecisive with that Two of Swords energy. But their offer to you was like very mediocre. It was very minimal. You know, it wasn't given much. With the Hierophant in reverse, I kind of feel like, you know, this person didn't want to have, like, I feel like a commitment type of energy. This person didn't really want to commit. They didn't want to make any kind of, like, serious decisions. Spirit, please clarify this energy of admired. Spirit, please clarify this energy of admired. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Spirit, clarify this energy of admired. The Six of Cups in reverse. Spirit, clarify this energy of admired. The Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify this energy of admired. The World in reverse. Spirit, please clarify this energy of admired. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Whew. This person really does admire you, but they feel as though they're not enough. Someone doesn't feel like they're enough for you. They have a lot of barriers and a lot of burdens, and I feel like this person has like this, like they admire you so much. You're so beautiful. You're so talented. You're so gifted. You know, you've changed so much. You've grown so much. I mean, look at the butterflies. Every time I see butterflies, I think evolution. I think someone has grown. So this person really admires your growth and your beauty. And I feel like, you know, there's something from their past that they're still holding on to. It could be a burden or something that happened between the two of you, or this could just be a burden in their life in general, but it's not really theirs to bear. With the Ten of Wands reverse, it's like they really need to really think, is this really a burden of mine that I need to bear? Or is this not? Because with the Six of Cups reverse, it's something from their past they need to drop. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't think they're good enough for you. They don't see this being successful. They don't see it being successful. See, that Five of Swords in reverse is like, I don't know. It's like mind games, control, losing control. They feel like they have no control over this situation anymore. See, the Ace of Pentacles right there smack in the middle is like, I have an offer for you. Like, I want to offer you more. I want to offer you a new beginning. But there's something else that has to end first with the World card in reverse. And I feel like a big part of this is they don't believe they're good enough for you. They have too much baggage. I'm also feeling like with the Six of Cups in reverse, this person doesn't know how to let go of things from their past. I get that highly. They just don't feel like they're good enough for you. Something from their childhood I'm getting with that Six of Cups, though. Like, that's something from, like, that's, you know, memories. That's reminiscing energy. Like, this person wasn't really, like, what their idea of love is like the man takes care of the woman or the, you know, whatever, right? And in this situation, you could be the man and you don't know how to take care of her, or you can't take care of them. You know, you want to give this to them, but you don't, but you know that you're not enough. Like, something just tells me that somebody feels like they're not enough, y'all. Spirit, clarify this energy of fear. Spirit, please clarify this energy of fear. The Four of Wands, they're afraid. They're afraid of committing to you. Seven of Swords in reverse. Spirit, clarify. Ace of Wands. Spirit, clarify this energy of fear. The Three of Wands. It's like they're waiting for something to come in, though. Spirit, clarify this energy of fear. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Coins in reverse. See, this person has a fear that they'll miss this opportunity with you. They will miss it. They fear that. They want to build a foundation. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like they've kept a lot of secrets from you. A lot. And they're afraid to come clean. They're afraid to come forward and tell you. For some of you, they could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But mainly what I'm getting here is what they've been lying about has a lot to do with them not wanting to be with you. They've been lying about not wanting to be with you. They've been waiting for something to come in so that it can get there. That's the Ace, the Three, and the Four of Wands. And the only thing we don't have is the Two over here. This person is afraid that whatever they're waiting for, whatever is coming in for them, is not going to be enough for you. It's like they fear that. And I feel like you care now, but they feel like you won't care. Like, this person really feels like, you know, I kind of get this energy that you're not really communicating a lot for some reason. And they really feel like, you know, you just don't care anymore. Like, this person feels like they missed an opportunity. I really get that vibe. Spirit, clarify this energy of abandoned. Six of Coins reverse. Spirit, clarify this energy of abandoned. The Chariot reverse. Spirit, please clarify this energy of abandoned. That Queen of Wands showed her face in reverse. I'm telling you, Eight of Cups. Spirit, clarify this energy of abandon. Because this person couldn't give you what you truly wanted, because this person couldn't give you what you truly deserved, Three of Cups in reverse, I'm telling you. It's like they don't believe, and I'm not getting a cheating vibe. Usually I get a cheater vibe with the Three of Cups reverse. I'm not getting a cheater vibe today, y'all. I'm getting losses, and I'm getting somebody going crazy, but somebody walking away. Somebody feeling like they're just not attracted. Like, someone thinks that you're not attracted to them anymore because they abandoned you. They breadcrumbed you. You know, with the Chariot here, Cancer energy, there was no forward movement. You know, there was no success. It was all these, you know, all of this work for nothing. All of this, you know, hiking it and putting the energy and putting the effort in, charging forward, trying to move forward, and nothing. Nothing moved forward with this. And I feel like with Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, this person feels as though maybe you're not attracted to them anymore. Maybe that passion is gone. But over here, that's that Ace of Wands. Like it's like they know the spark. Like we got the spark, but I feel like they waited too long. And like they feel that way. They feel like they waited too long, and now they fear that you just don't see them the same anymore. Like you're just not attracted to them. Or maybe vice versa. But with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords, there's major losses and regrets here. So whatever happened between you and this person, they abandoned you. I feel like they abandoned you and they walked away, you know, and it made you feel like maybe you weren't attractive enough. It made you question yourself. It made you insecure. But there's some huge abandonment issues going on over here. I'm just getting this major heartbreak and this major loss. You know, surrounded by third-party type energy. I got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. But I get like this feeling with the Three of Cups in reverse that it's not going to be a celebration. Like this person fears there being no celebration. Spirit, please clarify this energy of observer. Spirit, please clarify this energy of observer. What are they observing? What are they paying attention to, Spirit? What are they watching? What's this energy about? The Death card, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Spirit, please clarify this observer energy. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Spirit, clarify this observer energy. This is crazy, y'all. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, we'll get to the bottom of the deck in a second. But for now, right? Observer, trying to figure out how to bring some change into this connection because it's a repetitive cycle. I'm telling you, that Ten of Swords been feeling a lot like cycles to me. Like this person knows that things need to change. They know this is Scorpio energy as well. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but they know that things have to change. Okay. Or they could be dealing with Scorpio, whatever, right? That could be a third party. Who knows? I'm just saying. They know that there has to be change. They know there has to be a huge transformation because they keep hurting you. Okay. And they're just watching you, trying to figure out, you know, has it been too much? Have I caused too much damage? They think of every possible way this could fuck up with the Eight of Swords, with the Eight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords reverse, it's like this person has acted very hastily in the past and they don't want to anymore because it's ruined things. Okay. It's like with the Ten of Cups reverse, it's made you unhappy. It's no contentment in the connection. Nobody's content. This person isn't content. And I feel like, you know, with the Knight of Swords reverse here, this person, like your person could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's possible too with the air energy because it's a lot of air energy on the table. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, right? And then we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. And now we have the Knight of Swords reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Six of Swords over here in reverse. So I'm just getting a strong feeling that there has to be some change because this person keeps hurting you. And they know that. And they're trying to figure out how to bring this change. But they don't know how to do it. They're taking their time and they're really thinking. Some of them could have a family. And that's the Ten of Cups over here. Some of them could definitely have a family. And that's why they keep hurting you, because they have a family, right? Very possible. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy. All right. So I'm definitely feeling some loss of stability here or something. Like, well, hold on. This person was juggling you and another person at some point, probably you and a karmic. And in order for them to come towards you, they have to stop juggling, but that requires some serious changes. That requires them, you know, being at a crossroads and having to make a decision of their life. Because once they make this decision, move forward with you, ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? And they have to really make sure that's what they want. Again, I don't never tell nobody to do nothing. I'm just telling you the energy I'm reading. So when people comment on the post, why would they think that I would do that? Bruh, it's just me reading the cards, okay? I'm just reading the cards, y'all. So I do feel a strong energy of divine counterparts here with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You both want stability. You both want something stable. But we have the Hermit card in reverse here. So it's like you're not communicating this. You're not talking about this. You're isolating yourselves, okay? Because there's probably too much going on right now. So it's like best for you two to just kind of stay away from each other and observe what's going on. You know, let what needs to come to light come to light, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like things are changing and you feel like the both of you feel so unlucky right now. You feel like stuck on this hamster wheel. There's no getting off and you just feel unlucky. But with the King and Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Cap, Taurus, we definitely have a divine partnership here, okay? definitely have a divine partnership. All right, y'all. That's it for the first half. We're going to take this over to the extended. If you guys are interested in seeing the extended version, you have to become a member of my Patreon, okay? It is $18 a month for the Goddess tier. But you receive the Zodiacs, you receive the and you also receive the extended tea, and I'm going to be adding something to that soon, after everything in my life is kind of not done, because that's the wrong way to put it, but I got a lot going on. I've been having a lot going on since August. You know, August, September, October, it's just birthdays, my friend's wedding. It's a lot going on for me. So y'all just be patient with me, but everything is definitely coming, and it's going to get a whole lot more interesting, especially going into the new year. But if towards the end of this year, it's going to get a lot more interesting with the readings I'm going to do, you know, a lot of different stuff. So anyway, if this reading has resonated with you, you already know what to do. Don't forget, comment down below. Hit me that thumbs up if it's resonated. Thumbs down if it has not. It's all love either way. Don't forget, if you want more in-depth information for your personal situation, you can purchase a reading through my website, www.alchemygoddess.love. That's AlchemyGoddess.love. There's a 2 to 4 week turnaround period on all readings, so please be patient with me. The email it will come from is theblackcosmiccauldron@gmail.com. theblackcosmiccauldron@gmail.com. Okay? All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We're going to go ahead and take this over to the extended. As always, peace.